Get ready to witness the unstoppable evolution of AI as we delve into the technologies of Chat GPT-5. The impact of GPT has reverberated across the globe, and now its next iteration promises an even brighter future. There have been rumors circulating about the release of Chat GPT-5 in December. Brace yourself for a mesmerizing exploration of 7 awe-inspiring abilities that could potentially redefine our perception of AI. From groundbreaking advancements in video processing to immersive mind-bending entertainment. But that's not all. Stay tuned until the very end to unveil the astonishing collaboration between OpenAI and a cutting-edge robotics company as they venture into the realm of seamlessly integrating GPT-5 with a revolutionary robot. The future is here, and it's beyond imagination. Are you ready for the next GPT? While GPT-3 focused on text analysis and GPT-4 introduced the groundbreaking ability to understand images, GPT-5 is expected to elevate its capabilities further by encompassing audio and video processing. This expanded understanding across multiple modalities will enable GPT-5 to accurately transcribe, summarize, and translate content in various media formats. This transformative advancement will revolutionize the way we consume information and media. However, perhaps the most astonishing aspect lies in the potential for autonomously generated media. Imagine creating entire films or video games based solely on a text description or video sample, effectively empowering anyone to become a filmmaker. While it raises concerns about the impact on the traditional filmmaking process, it could also provide established artists like Guillermo del Toro with streamlined avenues to bring their creative visions to life without requiring a full production crew. It will be fascinating to observe how talent and artistic expression thrive in a landscape where such tools are widely accessible. GPT-5 has the potential to mark a significant milestone in the realm of entertainment. Interactive video games and movies could now feature ever-evolving storylines that adapt based on the viewer's interactions, mood, or level of engagement. Envision your beloved RPG video game completely tailored to your unique playstyle. Such an experience would provide fresh, diverse encounters each time, fostering endless exploration and unleashing boundless creativity. Consequently, companies would promote multi-experience media formats, enticing consumers with a plethora of options. Individuals engaging with this AI-powered media would then share their personalized encounters on social media, giving rise to viral experiences and memes in their most refined manifestation. The upcoming capability of GPT-5 will have a direct impact on your everyday life. Versatile automatons. GPT-5's subsequent skill would involve empowering robots with broad functionality. It could serve as the driving force behind robots operating in the physical world, showcasing an impressive level of general intelligence. For instance, an in-home robot could adeptly prepare an entire meal by utilizing its multimodality to visually perceive the required ingredients, inquire about your preferences based on the available options, and subsequently cook the food according to the user's desired specifications. With suitable manipulative appendages, it might even undertake tasks such as dishwashing, trash disposal, and other chores that you may find yourself disinclined to do. However, let's reserve the discussion about OpenAI's recent investment in a robotic company for later. For now, let's proceed to explore the next feature of Chat GPT-5. Due to GPT-5's capacity to generate across multiple modalities, it is plausible that it would possess the capacity to generate its own artificial intelligence, acquiring knowledge and accomplishing novel tasks. Moreover, it can collaborate with other AI models, amalgamating their capabilities to create something even more powerful. This notion undoubtedly evokes thoughts of the singularity, despite the ongoing trajectory of continuously augmenting these systems against our own reservations. This particular feature has the potential to give rise to an entirely new and expansive version of the internet, one that autonomously evolves at its own pace. However, it also carries the inherent risk of sowing the seeds of humanity's downfall. Nevertheless, who really concerns themselves with such matters? This would pave the way for the subsequent characteristic of GPT-5, its heightened ability to forecast future outcomes with unparalleled precision, owing to its utilization of a broader range of modalities. For instance, GPT could potentially possess the autonomy to generate virtual realms replete with distinctive environments, cultures, and histories. These virtual worlds could be employed for immersive entertainment, educational purposes, or as simulation platforms to address real-world scenarios and urgent global challenges, scientific research, business, and the workplace. The next ability from GPT-4 would be the transformative of medicine, scientific research, business, and the workplace forever. In medicine, GPT could revolutionize diagnostics and treatment by analyzing tons of medical data, like patient records or imaging scans, to identify patterns and develop customized treatment plans. There are already innovative robots that were introduced after the pandemic to assist healthcare professionals with their day-to-day tasks. Add GPT-4 to these bad boys, and things get really interesting. Not only this, but GPT-5 could accelerate drug discovery. It could simulate the interaction of molecules and predict their efficiency, reducing the cost and time of clinical trials and scientific research. GPT-5's strong pattern recognition and data analysis abilities could allow scientists to make breakthroughs in various fields very frequently. For example, it could analyze satellite images, historical climate data, and complex models to determine the impact of climate change and suggest the best strategy to tackle the issue. In particle physics, GPT-5 could help break the code of the universe itself by analyzing data from particle accelerators like the Large Hadron Collider. This data may identify new particles and help us understand the true building blocks of the cosmos. Once we have that, maybe AI can then build new models to work with these particles and develop new technologies. In business, GPT could revolutionize how businesses work and compete. It can optimize supply chains, organize new business models, and automate processes. GPT could study customer trends like never before and develop the most thorough market strategies for any business. It could even come up with new product ideas and marketing materials based on a company's existing data. In finance, GPT-5 could enhance trading algorithms, risk analysis, and fraud detection, combining everything with the crypto world for compatibility. In the workplace, GPT-5 could really change things. It would automate mundane tasks and hopefully freeing humans to pursue more creative tasks. But this would also require the workforce to totally reinvent itself to equip workers with the appropriate skills they would need to thrive in the GPT-5 world. This world would consist of continuous learning, adaptability, and collaboration with robots. Before we unveil OpenAI's recent ventures in robotics, let's delve into the seventh and final capability, GPT-5's potential as a personalized virtual assistant permeating every aspect of our lives. This virtual assistant would exhibit a comprehensive intelligence across diverse domains, seamlessly interacting with an array of devices including household appliances, smartphones, robots, automobiles, and office equipment. Think of it as a more astute version of Siri, capable of even selecting your toaster. These systems would not only simplify and streamline our professional and personal endeavors, but also adapt to our preferences in unprecedented ways. Envision an assistant who optimizes your daily tasks and enhances every device you engage with. GPT-5 could revolutionize our lifestyle, forever enhancing efficiency. Now, as promised, let's delve into the new GPT robot. OpenAI, in collaboration with investors, has allocated $23.5 million from their startup fund to support a Norwegian company named 1X Technologies, initially known as Halliday Robotics when founded in 2014. This company has developed a wheeled robot named Eve, which represents their inaugural model. In the demonstration video, you can observe Eve skillfully baking cookies reminiscent of Grandma's classic recipes. Originally an electric motor company, 1X Technologies recognized the immense potential of their remarkably lightweight motors and transitioned their focus to building humanoid robots. Eve, with an estimated price of $150,000, possesses the capability to flex at the knees and manipulate objects. Interestingly, it also incorporates autonomous security features. The company forged a partnership with ADT to deploy Eve as an independent patrol guard for office buildings, enabling the robot to approach individuals, perform ID scans, object recognition, and more. However, if confronted with a hostile human, its response would likely be nothing more than an ineffective slap in the face. This is the new one called the Neo Robot, and it's supposedly dropping in the summer of 2023. It's a bipedal robot, however, pricing hasn't been revealed yet. Bipedal basically means two legs for movement. OpenAI, with huge backing from Microsoft, is now going to try and figure out how they can tweak their language model to fit inside humanoid robots. This would be smart because the humanoid robotics industry is expecting to hit $150 billion by 2035, with the Optimus robot from Elon only costing the price of a Honda Civic, and the less impressive Eve model costing $150,000. How much do you think the new robot will cost? OpenAI has already initiated the development of GPT-5, and it is highly likely that people's expectations for its capabilities are significantly underestimated. Considering that GPT-4 was able to pass a bar exam, one can only speculate on the extraordinary feats GPT-5 will accomplish. The question remains, are we prepared for the advent of GPT-5? Is the world ready to embrace its potential? Your unwavering support is immensely valued.